Well, any leader of teams will tell you, you will face the day when this happens. Yep, the dreaded resignation letter. You've got one of your team members standing in front of you. Now, your reaction is going to vary, of course. If this is somebody that really has not been contributing, you're probably pretty happy to receive that letter. What is driving this decision of theirs? And it shouldn't come as a surprise to you. If it does, as a leader, you've got some important questions to ask yourself. But let's just say that person isn't the kind of individual that you want to get out of the team. In fact, they're a contributor. They're a positive influence on the culture. They're delivering results for you. So what should you do? Well, the mere fact they're in your office talking to you, that's a mental shift on their behalf. To turn them around is going to be a real challenge. You will often find yourselves, if you do that, 2, 3, 4, 5, perhaps 6 months down the track, and they're back in your office with that same letter. So you really have to ask yourself some tough questions before you try and turn somebody around. In my mind, I've applied a pretty simple rule that there are 2 reasons only that I will ever try and talk somebody around. The first is if it's an uninformed decision. So this valuable contributor doesn't perhaps know all the facts. There might be a promotion in the wind for them that they don't know about yet, some new project that's going to be exciting and challenging and really great for their career. With those facts on board, would they make the same decision? I think that's a pretty good reason to try and turn somebody that's a contributor around. The only other reason is if there's something going on in their personal life that is really affecting their decision making. It might be an illness for them, a family member, it might be a breakup of a relationship. Stuff is happening in their life that's affecting their decision making. If you can see a light at the end of the tunnel for them, where they can return to being a valuable contributor again, where you can support them, you can encourage them, you can counsel them and be there for them over the coming weeks or months, then that is a great reason to turn somebody around. Otherwise, accept that resignation letter. What a fabulous opportunity to bring a new person in with skills, enthusiasm, and perhaps innovation that you haven't considered before. They can really be a great contributor to your business going forward.